Thank you. I like Italy. I like Italian buildings. I like Italian food. I like Italian people. I also like Italian questions. So please ask questions and feel free to ask your questions in Italian. Chiara is a very good translator, so she will translate for me. Okay, so can you hear me at the back? Okay. Okay. Not very well. Can you hear me better now? Okay. Maybe I'll sit down and use the microphone. Is that? Oh, this will be better then. Yeah. Okay, is that better? Okay. If I get tired and it drops to like, you call out and I'll bring it back again. Okay, so I'm a GP. I'm the founder and currently the director of Healthy Skepticism. And I have an appointment at the University of Adelaide in South Australia. South Australia is another Italian colony. But my parents are of Anglo background, you know, Britain, so I didn't learn Italian at home like many South Australians, unfortunately. So I'm sorry I can't speak Italian. So the picture is because I have many hats. You've already heard an introduction about healthy skepticism. So this is my advertisement. I've done my advertisement now, so I'll move on to the talk. I live in a village called Bologna. It's in a wine growing area. So my house is about here, and the surgery is about here. It's 10 minutes walk. This is where I work. Okay. I need to thank many people. There's a book from Scandinavia called A Complaint is a Gift. Is there a problem?
Yeah, we like the size of the project.
Oh.
We asked for assistance.
Thank you. Okay. There's a book called A Complaint is a Gift. It's advice for the managers of companies how to make more money. And the secret is to listen to complaints. When we get complaints, we don't want to hear it. But it's a mistake. If we listen to complaints, then we can improve what we do. So, if there's a problem, like the slide is no good, it is good to complain. Many people have complained about my talk over many years, so now I can give a better talk. So I have to thank all those people that have complained in the past. Have we solved the problem? No. Okay. Many people have supported in the past. For this trip, there was some money from the Dutch government for a meeting in Amsterdam that enables me to be in Europe. I use the Brazilian words here. Much obliged, which is like the old English, when we, instead of saying thank you, because it reminds us that if somebody does something for us, we have an obligation to do something for them, if we are a civilized person. And so I have obligations to all these people. So it's now fashionable to disclose one's obligations. Unfortunately, the evidence is that it doesn't solve any problems. Okay? I could still be biased because of my obligations to these people without me knowing it. even if you know that maybe I have a bias, how do you adjust to work out what is the truth? So disclosing a conflict of interest doesn't solve any problems, but at this stage it's the best we can do. So I've disclosed my conflicts of interest. Many universities, governments, different people. And thank you all for coming, even though I can't speak Italian. Should I speak more slowly? Okay. Okay. This is a study done by hospital pharmacists in the United States. They measured the use of one drug by the hospital doctors. There was a survey. The hospital doctors were asked, are you influenced by drug promotion? They said, no, we are not influenced. Okay? At the start, this drug had very low level of use. This is time. This is the amount of use of the drug. Okay? Initially, a low level of use. Then, these doctors received an invitation to an all-expenses paid conference in a resort in Florida. Okay? And suddenly the use of the drug increased, just from the invitation. Then it decreased. This is when they were away from the hospital. They were in Florida at the conference. And this is when they came back. Okay? So drug promotion, persuasion works even when very intelligent doctors who have good hearts don't realize that they're being influenced. We can still all be influenced. Now, this can be a good thing. Maybe this level of use is too low. Maybe this is right. Okay? So persuasion is like a tool that can be used for good or bad. If this is the right level of use, then this was a good thing. But there is still a problem. Because why didn't we use the drug at the right level right from the start? Why did we have to have all this money spent on us? Okay. And there is still a problem that intelligent people thought that they were not influenced, but really they are influenced. It's especially a problem if this was right and this is wrong.